AI is changing again. For the last couple of years, most people have been talking about chatbots. You type a question. The AI gives an answer. Maybe it writes an email, summarizes a document, or helps you brainstorm an idea. But in 2026, the big shift is no longer just chatbots. It is AI agents. And if you keep hearing that phrase but it still sounds vague, this video will explain it simply. An AI agent is basically an AI system that does more than just respond. Instead of waiting for every single instruction, it can work toward a goal. That might mean planning steps, using tools, checking information, remembering context, and taking actions on your behalf. So what is the easiest way to understand it? Think of a normal chatbot like someone answering questions at a help desk. You ask something. It replies. Then it waits for the next question. An AI agent is more like an assistant you give a task to. You might say, find the cheapest train options, compare the journey times, and put the best choices into a table. Or, read these emails, group them by urgency, draft replies, and flag anything risky. That is a very different style of AI. It is less about one reply, and more about completing a task from start to finish. That is why so many companies are now pushing this idea. Google describes AI agents as software systems that pursue goals and complete tasks on behalf of users, with things like reasoning, planning, and memory. Microsoft says agents are specialized AI tools built to handle specific processes or business challenges. OpenAI is now talking about platforms to build, deploy, and manage AI agents that can do real work. And Anthropic says AI agents are already being used across very different real-world contexts. So why does this matter in 2026? Because this is the point where AI is moving from help me write something to help me do something. That is a big change. Microsoft recently said its latest wave of Copilot is moving beyond assistance to embedded agentic capabilities in tools like Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, and Copilot Chat. Google Cloud is openly calling agentic AI a major trend for 2026 and beyond. Gartner has also listed multi-agent systems among its strategic technology trends for 2026. So yes, the term AI agent is not just marketing noise. It reflects a real shift in how AI products are being designed. Now let's make this practical. Here are a few simple examples of what an AI agent could do. First, a travel agent style task. Instead of only answering what trains go to Manchester, an AI agent could compare times, filter out bad options, check prices, and organize the results for you. Second, an office admin task. Instead of just drafting one email, it could read a batch of messages, sort them into categories, prepare draft replies, and point out which ones need a human decision. Third, a research task. Instead of giving one short answer, it could search multiple sources, collect the findings, summarize them, and structure them into notes. Fourth, a workplace process task. Inside business software, an agent might update records, route requests, or help complete repetitive workflows across several systems. Now this sounds impressive, but it also creates confusion, because a lot of people hear AI agent and imagine a fully independent digital worker that can do everything perfectly. That is not the reality. In simple terms, most AI agents are still limited. They can be useful, sometimes very useful, but they also make mistakes, misunderstand goals, choose the wrong tool, or act too confidently. Anthropic has warned that agentic systems often trade higher cost and latency for better task performance, and that sometimes the simplest solution is not to use agents at all. That is an important point. An AI agent is not automatically the best option just because it sounds more advanced. This leads to one of the most important ideas in this video. AI agents are powerful, but they still need boundaries. The more access an agent has, the more careful you need to be. If an AI can read your email, open files, search the web, or connect to business systems, the stakes become much higher. Anthropic says agents are already being deployed across contexts, ranging from email triage to cyber espionage. That does not mean normal users should panic, but it does mean people should stop thinking of AI as just a harmless chat window. In business settings, this is becoming a governance issue as much as a productivity issue. Microsoft is talking about tools for observing, governing, and securing agents at enterprise scale. And security leaders are increasingly focusing on permissions, controls, oversight, and safe deployment. So what should normal users actually remember? Here is the simple version. A chatbot gives answers. An AI agent works on goals. A chatbot usually responds one step at a time. An AI agent may plan several steps ahead. A chatbot mainly talks. An AI agent may talk, search, organize, compare, draft, and take action using tools. That is the shift. And that is why this matters. Now let's talk about what AI agents are good at. They are often good at repetitive digital tasks. They are good at helping with structure. They are good at handling boring steps that people do not want to repeat all day. And they can be useful when a task has a clear goal, clear rules, and clear limits. For example, sorting emails, summarizing documents, collecting research, drafting routine content, or helping move information between systems. But here is where people need to stay realistic. AI agents are not magic. They are not always reliable with messy, real-world tasks. They may miss context. They may invent details. They may do the wrong thing quickly and confidently. And if the task involves money, private data, legal risk, or important decisions, human review still matters. That is especially true while this technology is still evolving so fast. So, are AI agents the future? Probably yes, in some form. The direction is clear. Major AI companies are building toward more capable, tool-using, workflow-based systems. Businesses are exploring multi-agent setups. And 2026 is shaping up to be the year more people start hearing about agents everywhere. But the smarter takeaway is not AI can replace everyone. The smarter takeaway is this: AI is becoming more action-oriented. It is moving from conversation toward execution. And that changes how we use it, how we trust it, and how carefully we need to control it. So, if you hear the term AI agent, just remember this. It means AI that does more than chat. It can plan, use tools, and work toward a goal. That is why it is such a big story in 2026. And that is also why we should stay excited, but careful. If you found this helpful, subscribe to TechEase for more simple, practical tech explainers.